take the horizontal setting, so it took me what, 1 minute to figure it out and get back to it and come back. So anyways, here we are. Happy Wednesday. It's what they call hump day, right? Woohoo, hump day. So anyway, I didn't go out hunting today. I've got some things to do, so I will just do about an hour live here to say hi to everybody and give everybody a chance to say hi. Hey, Jamie. Good afternoon, mate. How you doing? Nice to see you out and about. So, did you try the jerky? Is that not just an hour? Well, I could go a little bit longer if there's enough people that want to talk. We'll see what happens. Somebody yesterday kind of questioned what I was doing, so uh, whether I was just showing old stuff or what, I didn't really get their point, but you know. So, how's your day started? Good morning, machine. Hey, you're supposed to be music, not supposed to be. Okay. Hmm. Did I shut it down? I don't think so. Okay. So, how's your morning machine? It has. It's been great so far. Just got home from work. Wow. You were out working early this morning, huh? Well, my morning's been going pretty good. Starting to move some stuff around and get rid of things. There's things that I've collected. I'm going to have to decide whether I'm just going to throw them in the trash or try to give them to somebody. And, there's things that aren't worth anything to anybody except that they might be able to use them. I got a big bucket full of beads and everything that some crafts person might want to use. But just got to figure out how to diminish the findings from last year enough to make room for findings this year. Because I've already got like a bucket full of scrap for this year. And so my scrap is building on me. Maybe, maybe I could probably mail a box of beads, and you know, I don't know, they'd be good for somebody who makes collages or something like that, or they wouldn't be good for any kind of a jewelry or anything. Okay, go get them, Jamie. So, did you decide to turn your rock channel into a metal detecting channel? Your machine? Okie doke. That'll work. Oh, I forgot something. Since you guys are going to be gone, I'll be right back. Okay. Well, that my channel is everything. So, whatever I come up with, gold panning, metal detecting, rock breaking, treasure trash, you name it. Hey, Greg, good morning. Or probably afternoon to you, huh? How's it going? Yeah, I would I would say at least more diverse in in their interests, right? Good 140. Yep, it's afternoon for you. Thought I'd show everybody what I want from Trevor sometime when a few more people come in, because Trevor had a drawing for his 200 subs, and he had an email giveaway, and I posted it for him, but I don't know that he got anybody new for his giveaway. I hope he did. I hope he got more subscribers. Anyway, I did win in the drawing, and I was surprised because mainly when I give something away to somebody, it's something I dug up, not something I purchased. Because you know, uh, the the amount of things that I dig up, there's no need to go out and purchase anything. But I I might have a giveaway here when I hit 4,000, and I'm almost at 4,000 subs, and I'm almost at 4,000 watch hours. So when I hit 4,000 on both of those, uh, I will have a drawing of some kind and have something nice to send y'all. But this is a collector piece that I got. It's not just a Wheatie that you know, like I have dug up everything from 1939 Wheatie to 1957, 58. I just had a 1959 copper, but it, just above the Wheatie side of things. Gregory Freeman, good morning. Hey, speaking of Gregory Freeman, when he went out with me uh, metal detecting, Gregory Freeman's a really generous guy. He wanted me to have something of his past in Tennessee, and I was appreciative of him giving me what he gave. He gave me a couple things I can't bring in here and put on camera because, hey, Tupac, how you doing? Because they're just too big. But he gave me some horseshoes. I like horseshoes. Um, and then he gave me a couple things I wasn't expecting. And these are really neat. I'm going to do what Machine suggests, and I'm going to figure out some way to use these in something cool that I can hang up on the wall, because I don't normally hang a lot of things on the wall, but I'm going to start doing some art with my scrap and stuff. But Gregory gave me these traps. These are really cool. Thank you, Gregory. I know I already said thanks, but thank you anyway. This one, if it was cleaned up, I'm pretty sure that it would work if it was cleaned up. But I think the springs are intact. I don't think it's too far gone, but I think I'm going to like open it, set it, and then see if I can tack weld it or something so that it won't trap, so that I can like put it on a board or something. I don't know. I've got some ideas for it, but and this one, the springs are missing, so it would never work again. But it's cool that the anchor chains are still there, and so these are definitely antique, really old traps. So I'm going to figure out something to show them off, some way to show them off. So Thanks again, Gregory. Then he gave me a logger's pike. You know, one of those things that has a sharp end on it that you stick into the ground and or into the log and push it around. I can just imagine myself walking on logs using that pike. But no, I can't. Yeah, it was extremely cool. And so he gave me a couple of old yokes, wagon yokes for one. They might be ox yokes. Actually, it's just the not yokes. What do they call that cross member? Hang on, let me see if I can look that up. I got to get the name for it because I know there's a name for that cross member. Let's see, what would I look up here? Wagon. See, 1800s. 1800. Wagon. I don't know. Got the wagon there. Maybe that's the wrong wagon. Coupling. Couplings. Oh yeah, I can find it in here, I think. Let's see what they call it for. Well, maybe. And they're not yokes, but they're the crossbars between the animals. Ah, there's, what is that called? Search inside. Is it? Ah, okay, F. F is double trees. That's what they're called, double trees. You know, they're just the cross. Remember, they got a ring in the center, and then they've got rings on the outside, and they're about, uh, depending on the size of the team, they're about 2 feet, 2.5 feet long. They're called double trees. Yeah, they're not yokes, but he gave me a couple of those, um, and I know they're from the 1800s because they're that style and that old looking. One of them looks like a double tree. They used it for a scale. I can see that, using a double tree for a scale. You hang weights on one end of it, and then add the weight to the other end. But yeah, I can see that happening. Thanks, Tupac. How's your day going? You get all your packages mailed out? Talca, hola amigo. Oh, I know they're missing parts. So, you know, one of them is. I don't care. I don't care. I'll figure out something to do with them. And you know, people like old stuff like that. You know, somebody will want something like that someday. If I can fix it up to, or I'll fix it up and put it someplace. Yeah, you gave me the traps, and you gave me the two double tree parts, and you gave me the pike, the logger's pike. And the horseshoes. I forgot the horseshoes. I saw a guy, he built a boot jack out of horseshoes, which was really cool. He took 5 horseshoes, welded them together, and made a boot jack where he could take his boots off, you know, and just cram his heel into one of the uh, horseshoes and pull his boot off. That was pretty cool. So check out Gregory's channel. He's starting to put some videos on. I think you put a couple of relics on your channel, didn't you, Gregory? So yeah, if you go to Gregory's channel, uh, he's got that cool find that he found in the mine, that gas mask filter. That was really cool. But anyways, back to Trevor, the detector, had that giveaway. And so, so somebody was making folk art out of horseshoes. Yeah, that one guy made those boot jacks out of, or a boot jack out of it. So anyway, the thing that I won, and I just picked up yesterday at the post office from Trevor the detector, was a 1955 Wheatie. And um, let me hang on. I'll be right back. I want to show you, before I show you what Trevor gave me, I wanted to show you a Wheatie like what I normally find. So that'll give you a perspective. Okay, so this is a Wheatie like I normally find. And this is a 19, is that a 51? Hang on a second, I gotta get my eyeball out here. I gotta get my eyeball out. And yes, now this one, 4 years older than this one, but this is in pretty good shape. I've got a couple that are in really rotten shape, but this one's in pretty good shape for 1951 Wheatie. Oops, gotta turn it around that way. Come on. Why aren't you? There you go. So that's 1951 Wheatie. That's one I dug up. And coppers generally stay pretty good, but I've got a couple that look like Zinkins, and they're kind of crusty because they got into some really acidic ground. But let me, like, come on, you gotta have, yeah, right here. This one. This one's pretty bad off, but it's a Wheatie, and it's a um, it's a 1956. So this one's 1 year newer than the one that I got from Trevor. And it's not in near as good a shape as this, more like a Zinkin almost. Not quite, but almost. It's got gotten into some pretty bad ground here. Let's see. Well, I want to get my face up there. Let's see if I can put this up here. Put it on this somehow. There we go. Focus. Huh. I really need a scope. Anyway, you get the point, right? This is in really bad shape compared to this 51, which is older, but it was in better ground. But this one is a collector's piece. This is not something somebody dug up. This has never been in the ground. And it may be an uncirculated 55. So this is what Trevor sent me. All in this nice little package, all in perfect condition. I don't think it's ever been circulated. I think it's an uncirculated. Doesn't say anything on the packaging, but I believe, come on, I believe it's uncirculated. So that's really cool. Thank you so much, Trevor. I'm going to do a little short mail call on this for Trevor, because this is really outstanding, and doesn't have a fingerprint on it, doesn't have any smudges on it. So there's a collector's piece for sure. So very proud to own that, Trevor. Thank you so much. This is my bottle full of odd coins. I've got dollars in here, centavos, pesos, francs. My Wheaties are in there. Anything that is odd is not a normal pocket change coin is in here. Got to start another bottle because this was just from last year. So I have to let Trevor know that I got this. And you guys are awesome coming in here to be on my live. So anything exciting happening? Because I don't have anything exciting happening right this minute. So I got to rely on you guys to find something to talk about that's exciting. That was my excitement, getting this from Mr. Trevor, metal detector. So I'm trying to think of something good to talk about. Well, you're going to need to post those on your rock channel there when you tumble rocks and stuff. I want to see what you are tumbling. Born hunting. Good morning. How are you today? How's everything? Oh, yeah. Oh, Alexander, are you born hunting now? Okay. Okay, I was wondering. I hadn't seen that name. I was just about to question you. Who were you? Because I know I hadn't talked to anybody named Born Hunting. Alexander. That's a good choice. Yeah, I'd like to see that. Do a little short on them. So, yeah, when you do something on your rocks there, machine, tag me so that I get it. I've got so many people I subscribe to, my screen doesn't hold all the notifications. So If you tag me though, then it hits me twice, I think. Your son likes it too. All right, you're gonna go out and hit the park? Good deal. I'm probably going to hit a park today, but I didn't want to bore you guys with the same old park doing my live. So if I'm gonna hunt, there's a couple of parks I don't mind showing you that I'm in the same park because it's a big park. I can do a different area all the time. But a little park that I might hit today, um, it's not very exciting on a live, so uh, there won't be that many targets. But I figured there'll be a couple in there because parks never quit giving. You know, if you're in a park on the beach, people are supplying the beach all the time, and the weather kicked up a lot of old stuff recently that I haven't got to get over there for. But when you're in a park, um, every once in a while you get a nice fresh drop or fresh finds, but most of the time you are going to find something a little deeper. And if you go to that park often enough and you dig out all the treasure trash, all the bottle caps and all of the pull tabs, and you get all of that trash out of the way, that's when you find the old stuff that's really good after you get rid of that top layer of treasure trash, because you got to get that out. You can't, if you're a hunter that leaves all of that, then you're not doing yourself any favors. You know, if you're going to go back to that park, because you're going to get the same targets all the time. You're going to get all the treasure trash all the time. You get that treasure trash out, and you get the deeper treasure trash out that's possibly masking coins and jewelry and stuff. You're more likely to find something, because I hit the same area 5 or 6 times and getting all the treasure trash out before I ever got anything really good. And that something really good was a little deeper than all the treasure trash was. So if you're going along and you say, oh, that's a bottle cap, and you leave it, or that's a pull tab and you leave it, or that's a nail and you leave it, well, that's iron, I don't want it. You know, you're not doing yourself any favors, because you might get a couple of good pieces, but you're not going to find the really good stuff that's possibly there for years. But every time I go into a park, I find something. It might not be good jewelry or anything, but I find something that's a little more rare. You know, like a buried keychain or a bracelet or a ring or something that's a little more, uh, definitely a lot more rare than bottle caps and pull tab could be's and nails and stuff. But hey, Paula, good morning. How you doing? Tonight, remember tonight is coining around Hump Day, free race, 2 races, the 222 race and the Ghost race, all free. Auctions and coin roll hunting and all that good stuff. Remember that. So Well, thanks, machine. You're every one of you supporting me means a great deal to me. I only went up 1 hour uh, the last 2 days. Don't know what that's all about. Whether they haven't credited the last 3 days to my watch time, or if I just didn't, or maybe I had enough watch time back a year ago, 366, to offset it. I don't know. But anyway, we went up one. And then the point is, we still went up 1 hour. And so I am only 644 hours away from 4,000 mark. So anyway, it's due to you guys for sitting here and yakking with me. Oh, I didn't hear that. Did he get confused and think Sunday was hump day? What? Yeah, it is the luckiest of races because there's a lot of good-hearted people. Gregory Freeman's one of them that contributes uh, to the races, and that makes it a lot more fun when there's more than just one winner, especially if you're on a 3 or 4 hour race. Now you did the 3 hour race on Sunday, two-pack. Are you cutting both days down to 3 hours, or is tonight a 4 hour? I thought Wednesday nights, because people were working, that you'd cut it down to 3 hours, but then you did Sunday 3 hours. Yeah, the YouTube has been really doing weird things. I put on uh, one, two, three, four, 5 shorts yesterday, and not one of them went over 10 views. So, but one of my old shorts from last week shot up to 7,500 views, and another one up to 6,900 views. Uh, they were over a week old. As a matter of fact, I think I got old ones. The I got one at 7,500, one at 66, but it's actually 69. One at 59, one at 56, one at 54, and all of these for the last, it says 28 days. They were all in the beginning of the 28 days, not, and they just rolled up to these numbers now. Not, they didn't do it 28 days ago or 15 days ago or 20 days ago. They did it just the last couple of days. They shot up to over 5,000 for all of these. Hey, Uncle Beep. Hey, buddy. I got your Ike. You should have won it. You should have been back in there. I don't know whether you were lagging or what. But Silver Paws, how you doing? My chat rolled up and uh, blanked out, and I didn't see Silver Paws before I saw Uncle Beep. Good to see both of you guys. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate all you guys and some of the guys that just came in and hit the like button and left. I don't know what happened there, but uh, I've got a couple of people that like to come in and just hit the like button. And so, anyways, uh, my algorithm. Let's see if I go to my shorts for. I don't think any of them have started climbing at all. Oh, one of them went up to over 10, or two of them to 11. So my last shorts, I got 18 views, 10 views, 11 views, 12 views, and 1 view. 12, it's 12, 18, 10, 11, 12, and 1. So I don't know how long it takes. The view from the day before, views on one the day before, was sitting at uh, let's see, what was it sitting at? It was sitting at about 400 for uh, 15 days, and then it came up to 2,649 just in the last 24 hours, 30 hours. So, but I also got 12 subs from it when it did finally hit. But I'm not hitting, not even 2 out of 6 shorts are really getting a lot of views. Something changed in the algorithm back in the beginning of December. Oh no, was that Sunday? Sunday, the snow and ice ripped your porch apart? That's another reason. I really have a tough time with wind. I do not like wind. I the wind tears stuff up around here and throws it around. I'm always digging things out of my pool. So yeah, silver ponds. I don't know. Sometimes uh, I now use only the YouTube music for putting music on things because then they don't. Even if it says copyright, it's not a strike. It's copyright because there's music that could be troublesome someday. Because I had one piece that I used. I think I told this before, but I don't think this anybody here is the same. When I told it, I had a piece of music on my intro that I use once in a while, and I really loved that piece of music. But then the artist that was donating it, decided that they could make money with it by selling it, so they took the copyright release away, and then YouTube informed me that it was if I didn't remove it, I would get a strike. So I had to change music, and I don't like the music that is on my intro as much now, but at least it still says there's a copyright, but it means that the copyright is okay. There's no problem with it. Just warning that that is a piece of music that might have a problem in the future if the artist decides to change his mind or her mind. So, whoa, what happened to everybody? Don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you have to leave. Well, that's terrible, Uncle Beep. That your porch going to be really hard to repair? Or is this something that you will be able to pull back together and refasten easy enough? That's a. It's always a sad thing when you think everything's going just fine and just things are they fall apart or get torn apart easily by weather. Well, sorry for the inconvenience, Uncle Beep. Sorry I got your Ike. But things happen. Do they provide the licensing for it? You know, something to say that it's usable music machine. 7 months and you didn't have any idea? Hey, Jamie, welcome back. Wow. Guess with the first one that could happen because I've known somebody that uh, didn't get very big with their first couple of babies. Due in April. Well, happy day, Uncle Beep. Happy Grandpa's Day in April. Really? Well, I got that. I think I went to that and marked it. Let me check and see, but I think I went to it. I think I've searched a lot of things since I did. Uh-oh. What was the name of it again? Was it Thessalian Studios? And sound effects? Music and sound effects? Oh, the Free Music Archives. Okay. Thessalian was just for the sound effects, right? Cool. Thank you for posting those up for me. You know, sorry to hear that, Jamie. All right. So I'll definitely try using those and see what happens on my end. I have to, you have to download it to your device first. Probably do, huh? That was a stupid question. So let me see if that. Music. So you got to go all the way to the bottom. Okay. Well, they got quite a bit in there. Got quite a few sound effects in there. Cool. Huh. Sometimes you can shoot yourself in the foot. Huh. I kind of halfway expected Trevor, the detector, to be in here. Well, I'm going to be on for another 29 minutes or so, so maybe he'll get in here sometime. Uh, I wouldn't waste that much time. I'm going to show one more time for those that didn't get to see the things. A couple of things that Gregory Freeman gave me when we went out hunting, and he really generously gave me some antique items from Tennessee. And these traps were two of my favorite. And he gave me the double trees and the pike and the logger's pike, and some horseshoes, and I thought these were really cool, especially this one. This one's whole. This one uh, could work, but I'm not going to set it until unless I can weld it open so it doesn't slam shut on me. This one, it's missing the springs and everything, but still really cool piece of history there. So I just know those are really old. Yeah, fox or they could even be like wolf traps or uh, badger traps or yeah, probably fox traps. They're fur trappers traps, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So is anybody's weather warming up? It didn't rain here today, so I'm going to go out hunting, but I didn't want to hunt live today, uh, just for fear of boring you guys to death because where I'm going there might not be very many targets. I know I'll get something, but I've pretty much cleaned out the bottle caps and pull tabs and nails, so I'm looking for that elusive target that I've unmasked. And that can be boring for people if you're going out there and it's really quiet all the time. There's no beeping going on, no targets to be found. Me, I enjoy the hunt. I can go out and I don't have to get a beep at all. I don't have to get a click or a beep or a squawk. I just enjoy hunting. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's really cool to get a good target, but You actually used those traps, Gregory? Now, the only traps I've ever used is I built my own snares for rabbit, and I've built, well, I've used gopher traps. I've used store-bought gopher traps, but I built gopher traps too, and I built rabbit snares and caught rabbits. Yep, we're gonna. We've got a dog fight going on out in the front yard from the neighbors across the street. Some dogs probably walking by. Yes, indeed, Gregory. You need to keep on putting those videos up. Make sure you put up like 2 shorts a day. If you want to get some subs, start out with 2 or 3 shorts. Don't overtax yourself, but go out to a park if you can. And you know, I didn't notice over there when I picked you up. Do you have a park you can walk to there? Okay, Uncle Beep. Does that mean you're going to have to take off? Appreciate you coming by, and sorry about your porch, dude. Sorry that you lost your porch. When I find something that the weather has destroyed, I get sick to my stomach because now I know I have to someday fix that. So uh, uh, have a good idea of how you're feeling about that porch. But this ought to warm up everybody that's cold. This kind of music reminds you of sunny beach and clear water, right? So this is sending sunshine your way. It's 47. All right. No longer freezing. You're, when I asked how cold it was. You're making dinner already? Dinner? Oh, lunch. No? Dinner? 3 hours. Oh, you putting it on, gonna slow cook it. Red Lobster biscuits? I guess they'd be pretty cool. They have cheese in them, don't they? Red Lobster, don't they have cheese in them? Cheese biscuits? Yeah, I put crock pots. I put stuff on early in the morning for lunch or dinner later in the day. But nice. Well, I'm glad everybody got a chance to come in and say hi today. You guys are pretty awesome. I had to straighten up my camera. I moved it somehow. Maybe when I reached for my coffee or something. But is that too loud? Probably is, huh? So I'm going to go out hunting this afternoon, so I will have something uh, to share with y'all in some kind of wrap up. Don't know whether I'll do a live wrap up or not. Going out hunting for sure. Uh, do a live on Friday, maybe tomorrow, depending on whether it's raining or not. 12 to 14 hours. Can you wait that long? 14 or long. Uh, I use ham right now. I've got ham left over from Christmas that's in the freezer. We're going to make some beans. Probably, well, we might make the beans this week, the end of this week. I like that, and getting around to it, likes that uh, what is it? 14 bean soup. It's got lentils and beans, butter beans, and lima beans, not butter beans. I'm sorry, and kidney beans and pinto beans and chickpeas, and it's got all kinds of stuff in it, making like a bean soup. But we make it into beans with ham, and we like it that way, more like chili beans. That's really good. Can't remember. It used to be 7 bean soup, and it was 9 bean soup, and I think the last one was 13 bean soup. I don't know. We got pinto beans. We like to cook black eyed peas too. Black eyed peas is one of our favorites. So, sitting in the fridge right now, we've got a potato soup that I put habanero cheese sausage into the potato soup with some onions and celery. Good. Good for cold weather. Potato soup. That's right. You can't rush good food. Yeah. That's what it's saying. You know, he cooks something for 12, 14 hours, and by the time it gets to the 3 hour point, it's smelling up the house pretty good. Yeah, but, we've probably had potato soup since Thanksgiving. We've had it like 4 times now. So yeah, we make it that about that often, about every month. And beans and turkey stew. After Thanksgiving, we always got a lot of turkey left. Freeze it, and we uh, take that turkey and make a stew out of it later. So we like turkey stews and thick soups. Don't like runny soup. Don't like watery soup. You know, make ham and noodles too. Uh, Homemade noodles. Getting around to it makes a great ham and noodle dish. Hey, Kenneth Bird, how's it going? Must be your break time. Thanks for coming in and saying hi to us. You know, we used to make that a long time ago, just that. It was like those little baby potatoes, those canned potatoes, because they had that special flavor. For some reason, they just really, the texture of those canned potatoes, and they were just about, golf ball size or smaller, and green beans and bacon. We didn't use ham too often, but we did use bacon a lot and make like a stew out of that. That was really good. I haven't used those canned potatoes in a long time, but because they are canned, they have a specific texture that it's kind of undescribable. It's not like cooking a potato. If you cook potatoes in a pot, it's not the same as getting those little baby potatoes and uh, in the can and putting them in. It's more of a meaty texture than a potato texture, I think. Yeah, me too. I've had breakfast this morning, but I could go have lunch right now. now, now that my mouth is watering, and in my case, my nose runs. You got my nose running because I'm thinking about food. I got that thing where I don't salivate so much as my nose runs when I smell food or think about food or eat. Then my nose starts running. It's like, what? But that's what the doctor tells me. My signals from my nose to my salivary glands are switched. So when I smell something, that makes my nose run. When I eat something, it makes my nose run. It's terrible. Makes you not want to go out to dinner with anybody. Or breakfast or lunch. So, anybody else plan on going out hunting today? Silver Paws went, so we'll have to see what he gets today. I guess everybody else is in the cold, aren't they? I shouldn't ask if anybody's going out hunting because most of you are in the cold. Corner around uh, doesn't go metal detecting that often, but he's going to go, you know, a little while with me. Next time he gets up here, we're going to see if we can arrange a meeting and go hunting. Just have to let me know whether you want to go to a park or a beach, Tupac. Or if you were to come all the way over here, we got a couple lakes that are good to go to. So you can choose the park or the beach when you go to a lake. That's really cool. We could possibly do that, Gregory. That's for sure. We can do that. Been waiting for the gas to come down. It's been really killer. You know how much it takes to fill up a 40-gallon tank? Right now. Yeah, William, on Wednesdays, sometime, he's moving. And I bet if he's not sitting in the background listening, he's probably moving back into his house because he had a fire, some restoration, and now he's moving back into his house. So, Tupac buys lunch. Well, we won't force him into a condition. It should be warm enough outside for me not to have to wear any heavy gear. Oh, it's knocked my microphone to the ground. I hope that wasn't noisy. Now, he might not want to go hunting with me if he has to buy me lunch. that's one of the things I try not to do is impose myself on people. I think that's the thing I feel oddest about most of the time is if I'm imposing on somebody else. I don't want to be an imposition for anybody. Well, almost made it to 20. I feel it's a good stream if I can get 20 likes. It's really easy for me to help somebody and do something for somebody, but it's really hard for me to ask somebody to help me. I'm sure that there's a lot of people that I could ask to help me do something, but I just don't want to be an imposition to them. If somebody volunteers something, I don't usually say no, though, if they volunteer it. Yep. I don't know whether it's a good way to be or not, but I appreciate that. Uh, I I wish you guys the best of days today when we finally do part ways today. I hope everybody has a great day. Hope your dumplings, chicken and dumplings, turns out really scrumptious there, Machine. Hope everybody, I hope Silver Paws has a really good day. Hope everybody else that is in here has a great day, makes the best of it, has a very positive day. If I could wish for anything for any of y'all, is to uh, have a beautiful day. Well, now Blistering's already had his day. It's already 8 p.m. where he's at. So uh, I hope you had a great day, and I hope your evening is really great, Jamie. You're right. Your day's over. Mine is about halfway over for the daytime, and uh, the day is done. Now the day is over. Night is coming nigh. Hey, Buddy Biggs, how's it going? So, if you're going to go hunting today, I hope that you find something really neat. If you've already been hunting, I hope you found something really neat. And if you're going to do something special, I hope it is something that can be done easily and you don't have any problems getting it done. I I have a couple things that I've got to get done. I really have to get done. So one of the things I'm going to do today is I have a barbecue that has a rusted out leg. So one of the things I'm going to do this afternoon after I get back from hunting for a little bit is I'm going to try and fix that barbecue. I've got new legs for it, and I'm going to do my best to put it all back together and make it whole again. At least get started on it. I've been looking at it and thinking, how can I fix that? I've gathered up the pieces that I need to fix it. Now I got to do the fixing. So, and I've got to get some of this stuff done before it rains again. A couple of things I can't get done before it rains again, so I'm going to just kind of leave them sitting to the side until I get a good clear space. And that happens quite a bit in Southern California, that you get a clear space of weather where you can actually get something done if you just get off your bun and get out there and, get off your dead and on your dying and get to trying. Block us. Trying is for losers. Do or do not. You have to do that in the Yoda voice. There is no try. Do or do not. No, that was terrible, wasn't it? Tudor noodles. There's a new name to me. How are you? Tudor noodles. What? What do you do? Are you somebody I know by a different name? Well, Jamie knows you. So, what do you do, Noodles? Queen Nessie? Oh, now I recognize that name. Give you a wrench, Noodles. Be mindful. We only use it to get around and check each other's channels out, help each other out. You know the you know the routine. If you're Nessie, you know the routine, right? Thank you for coming in to say hi. There's a routine block. There's a routine. Just be here or be square. Well, thanks for coming by and saying hi. Don't forget to hit the like button before you have to leave or before I have to leave. So, anything exciting happening? Block, anything to shout out about? It's always good to have new people to my channel come in. Because Queen Nessie, I don't think Queen Nessie was in here either. But that's sure nice of you to come by. Thank you. Thank you so much. Looks like we hit the 20 likes mark. All right. Thank you, everybody. I'm really looking forward to where I'm up there above 30. You know, that's one of my goals for likes is to be upwards of 30 likes. You know, it takes a while, you know, to get people, but I've got you guys. Only there's a few that aren't here that are normally here, but you guys are all here enough to be regulars, uh, except for Noodles. There, you almost all of you are in at least once or twice, 3 times a week, especially Jamie and Block and Machine and Gregory Freeman and nice, you completed a book. That's always nice to, you know, take something to fruition. That's always nice. Nice feeling. Cool. Thank you, Jamie. Thanks for putting that up so everybody could check it out. I think I'll that's funny, Tudor Noodles. Your channel pick there, the Tudor Noodle package. So, Buddy Biggs, what's going on today? Are you going out hunting today? You still there, Buddy Biggs? There you are. Still here for now? All right. Well, hey, thanks for stopping in to say hi. I really appreciate it, brother. What? Oh, I see. I hope you don't feel that way here. I hope neither one of you feel that way here. So, are you hunting today, or have you already hunted today, buddy? Oh, sorry to hear that. Block. All right. Cool, Block. Now, where's your club at, buddy? I've been thinking about joining the club, but there's a commitment to a club. I want to make sure I make the right commitment to the right club. What state are you in, buddy? I don't recall knowing that yet. No, I'm not going to the club. I don't have a club. I, I'm thinking about, I'm looking for a good one to join up with. Yeah, that's too far away for me, buddy. I can't get into that one. Massachusetts, divers in Massachusetts. Raw garlic is really good, machine. I fully agree with you. Raw garlic for congestion, like coughing and stuff. Our son, our oldest son, had a really bad bout with a like a bronchial infection. He was coughing, coughing. He was just a little, like little bitty guy, and we gave him a clove of garlic, and he chewed that clove of garlic, and that took him away from the worst part of that congestion. It works really well. I've used it myself, so that's good advice. I just chew the garlic. Just take a clove and chew it. What did you? Well, I hope you feel better, buddy. You too. I hope you have a great day. Thumbs up to you. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate that. Gary Smith. Hello, hello. Thank you for dropping in. We have a new person here, Nicole 807. She's not new to everybody else, evidently, but she's new to me. So, yes, you are. I'm going to give you a wrench. I do for everybody. I just want you to know to be mindful of it, and we use it to check out everybody else's channels while we're here. Certainly appreciate everybody that's new here, especially. We got Queen Nessie or Tudor Noodles, and we got Nicole 807. Everybody say hi to Nicole. So it's really cool to have you guys drop in and into the chat and hang out for a few minutes. Don't forget to hit the like button if you have to leave. Nice, Gregory. Thank you for. I showed 22, but you got 23. That's pretty good. We're getting closer to 30. We're getting onward to 30. Got another. Uh, I got 12 more minutes, and I'll hit 2 hours, and then I'm gonna have to let y'all go. Hang on, more on the way, Jamie. I I know that Tudor Noodles is a friend of yours, especially Nicole 807 must be a friend of yours, especially. But now they're friends of mine. More, the more on the way means more people. You're trying to get me to stay longer. Huh? Oh, Queen Nessie's back. Our new Tudor Noodles is gone and Queen Nessie's here. All right. As long as you're friends with Jamie, I don't feel weird about giving y'all a wrench. So what's your channel Tudor Noodles going to be for, Queen Nessie? Because I'd seen you on other channels as Queen Nessie. Yep. Thank you, Queen Nessie. I appreciate that. The likes are very much appreciated. I do have these silly goals that I make in my head here where, I'd like to see things at a higher rate. Hey, Muck Mick. Another friend of blistering barnacles. I've seen your name out there too. So, Muck Mick, do you do the mud hunting, muck hunting? Is that what you do? That's pretty cool. A right touch of fishing. How you getting all these guys to come in here, Jamie? What type of fishing? A right touch? Jamie's one of my biggest supporters. He has been for a long time. Much appreciated, Jamie. Nice to meet all of y'all. So, no, this is really neat. Thanks, Jamie, for sharing me out. I know that was you that shared me out, and all these people have popped in because of you. I know they didn't pop in because they know me. So, I really appreciate the thumbs up, you guys. Jamie's always trying to help me hit my goals. Always. So, can't give you more kudos than that, Jamie. Got more subscribers there, Gregory. Now, are all of you, all Nicole, and I know Queen Nessie is, Muck Mick, I'm pretty sure you are. All of you guys are in the UK. Pretty soon I'm going to know half the UK. So, Shaz. Hello, hello, Shaz. Been a long time no see. You having back to back storms there? It's been not back to back here, but we've had a little bit of rain here in Scotland. Cool. Zombie Bat Queen. Wow, where's everybody coming from? Oh, you're Nicole, aren't you? Uh, Zombie Bat Queen is Nicole. Yeah, cool. You guys have multiple channels. Well, thank you for coming in and saying hi, participating in the chat. Everybody from across the pond is always welcome on my channel. But you guys are sitting down after dinner right now, right? Everybody's, yeah, this is awesome. This, I've had a lot of good days, but this is one of my better days. Got all these new friends in the UK. Your storms are tearing things up too. Well, a lot of the storms are really tearing things up all over the place. Uncle Beep had his porch torn off by snow and ice. It's that's something. So people losing part of their roof. I haven't lost anything important lately, but I've lost some easy ups and stuff like that to the wind and things being torn up in the rain and wind. That's true. No time for that. Well, it's certainly nice to meet y'all. It really is. I love meeting new people. You guys, I think, um, yeah, almost got me up to 3,800 subs now. I'm only 6 away, thanks to you guys. And well, this is what I started out with. I've only covered it up a couple of times. I I want to say before I leave, I'm going to be leaving in few minutes here. We got to shout out Coining Around again. If any of you all that have been here on my channel today that haven't checked out Coining Around on, I know it's a little bit of an odd time for you all in the UK and in Scotland and everything, but Jamie shows up quite frequently, and the uh, Coining Around channel, Tupac and William, they have a free duck race every Sunday and every Wednesday night, and they have auctions and they have coin roll hunting, and it's a good time to be had for all. They have giveaways. The duck races are multiple winners, and so if you want to, go meet some new people and have a good time, and if you have insomnia over there in the UK and you can't sleep, uh, good place to spend your time. Hey, I've got a couple new people in here. Vance and Rants. Vance and Rants. Are you one of Jamie's friends too? Or am I back? That looks interesting. Vance and Rants. You're almost up to 1,000 subs. You only have a few things to go. What do you got? 85, 85 subs to go to get to 1,000. But don't forget Coining Around. Great time. Awesome channel. And it looks like I've got some more channels to take a look at. All of Jamie's friends, welcome. I appreciate you guys coming over and saying hi. And you don't know how much I appreciate y'all, all the ones that have been here for a long time and all the ones brand new. I appreciate you guys are amazing. We're just sitting here talking. Anybody have anything exciting in their life? Well, you guys You wet some paintbrushes, setting a new painting off. You are you doing a new painting, Shaz? Well, did Gregory say he was leaving? Thanks, Gregory, for being here. Thanks again for everything, dude. Much appreciated. Have a great day. Say hello to Chad Brookman for me. Nice. Thank you for posting all of the. Thank you for posting all the channels up there for people who come in post stream and they don't have the ability to click on everybody's channel. That's really nice that they have the chance to go see the channels if they don't have a wrench. Thank you so much. Almost made 30 so far. Thanks to you guys. Boy, Jamie, I don't know what you did. You got all these people to come like my channel. I don't believe it. You guys are all right. You guys are good friends to Jamie. So it's nice to have friends over in the UK. I almost want to hide my background there. It's uh, something that we celebrate, and I don't imagine that you guys do over in the UK at all. I wouldn't think that you would celebrate any of that at all, but anyway, you guys are awesome for. Well, I don't think it's any secret anymore. Uh, that's all right. Uh, I was cracking up last night. I was on a live last night, and there were 6 Gregorys in the same chat. That that was confusing because everybody was going, "Hi, Greg. Hi, Greg. Hi, Greg. Hi, Greg." Nobody knew who they were talking to. Nice to meet you too. Very nice to meet you all. Yeah, hi, all Gregs. We have Gregory Freeman that's usually in here. Sometimes Gregory Gibson pops in, and All Diver is a Gregory also, Greg. So we uh, we have fun. That's what you have to do when you come into some of these streams. Is when everybody's in there, you say, "Hey, hi, all Gregs." Yeah, you do. Yeah, there's so many Gregs. That's true. Seek and detect. How are you, dude? Dare I do this? Okay. Yes, I dare. Seek and detect. We're gonna have to get together. Quentin Round's gonna be coming up here to go hunting with me, and we got to get together and go to the beach sometime. Say hi to everybody from the UK in here. I think I've got at least 6 people from the UK in here today. Seek. Are you on your break? Your lunch break? It's pretty funny on my community page. If you guys want to take a look at it, Seek and Detect snuck up on me one day at one of the parks when I was digging. I thought it was pretty funny. Ha! Oh no, not yet. I'm uh, I'm still being baffled. I think they should change the name of it from YouTube to MyTube because they really hang on to the control of everything. Way back when, huh? Oh, back then when I was showing my analytics, it's really strange because I put on like 5, 6 shorts a day, and those like yesterday, none of them got over 20 likes, or not 20 likes. None of them got over 20 views for the whole day. So then I got two that were from a week and 2 weeks back that shot up to one to almost 7,000, one to 7,500. Just boom, like just don't know what's going to happen. Oh, Walker Magnet just went live, so could probably uh, in about 10 minutes or so go over and check out Walker Magnet. He's probably coin roll hunting today. When I go off, we could raid him. Well, when I only put out one or two, they don't hit at all. Yeah, I was just saying that, Jamie. He's going live. I'm going to be off in about 10 minutes, so we can all raid him. Do a incognito raid on Walker Magnet. That would be nice for all of y'all to that's in here right now to hit up Walker Magnet. No, well, you know what? My older ones are hitting Seek, not my ones I'm putting now. They are hitting from back days ago, and like I'll get one from 3 weeks ago that all of a sudden shoots up after being out there for 3 weeks. I don't understand it at all. There for a few months, I was putting shorts on, and every one of them was getting over 1,000 views, but not anymore. Now they rarely go up over 600, but when they do, they go up really high, 5, 6, 7,000. So I don't know. I'm just riding the roller coaster. Okay. Hope you have a great day at work, Seek. Take care. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Big time. 35 million views. What did you put up? 35 million. I've never even gotten over, well, I've gotten over 10,000, but that's as high as mine have gone, is 10,000. Lots of 9,000, 7,000, 6,000, 5,000. But 35 million views? What did you do? Do a space rock or something? Yeah, mine did too, Machine. Just a funny video. I wish I could find one funny enough for 35 million views. Do you get an award for that or something? Do you get any recognition for getting 35 million views? I know this one guy, he's in Alaska, I think, and he's got Parkinson's, and he puts on little shorts. He gets 1 million views all the time on Instagram, not on YouTube. Well, you're always going to have those, right? I've gotten a couple haters say nasty things on my channel, but not very many. Not, I don't do anything that's too controversial. So I've got a family friendly channel. I want to keep it really family friendly so anybody can watch it. And so I don't do anything really controversial to get anybody's dander up. Yeah. You got 138,000? Nice. Did you post that before? I didn't see that posted before. Must have missed it. Yeah. Well, I put up a thing to hide the bad, inappropriate comments so that I don't have to look at the inappropriate ones. One of yours is almost hit 139,000 right now. Wow, 1,800 subscribers from that one. My highest is 19 subscribers from one short. I get 9 or 10 a lot, but 19 was my highest. And you got 1,800 from one back in May. I don't think I've got any. I don't know how to. I'll have to look into that and see if I can go back to one that hit a high amount of views. But I don't think I have anything that's gone over 10,000, 11,000 views. So I know that I don't have anything that went up to 1,000 subscribers because I only have 3,700 subscribers. Oh, I gotta. So 6,000. Wow. I never delete any comments, but I do have them hidden. Maybe I should unhide the inappropriate comments so that I can. But then I feel like I got to answer them back, and maybe I won't say the right thing if I answer back. Because I really have to, you know, keep myself from saying something inappropriate accidentally because, something that sounds wrong isn't, but sounds wrong. So I got to really watch my P's and Q's. So that, because I can say something and it will sound wrong, not intentionally meant wrong. But, so that's why I stammer sometimes. I stop and think because sometimes I don't think completely and I will say something that can be taken wrong. So I'm always on the alert. Yeah, I know. That's why I have to keep myself from saying anything back. They shadow ban you because you won't monetize? Wow. That's, I guess that's the way they make their money. If you monetize, then they can make money off of your commercials and stuff. So if you don't want to monetize, they can turn on you. That's funny because I'm trying to be monetized because it's a goal that I have. And thanks for sharing everybody's, especially all the new people. Share your channels up there so that people that come in post stream can have a chance of seeing your channels if you want them seen. Yeah, I just want to be a metal detector. I'm too opinionated for anything else. But you guys are all awesome for coming in and helping me with my watch time and just visiting. I, I don't care about anything else, just visiting and knowing somebody from another country. I really enjoy knowing somebody from another country. Wow. I don't want to ask you what you were, machine. Were you political? Oops, my music went off. That always gets me, because when my music quits, uh, then it starts playing all my sound effects, my alarms and announcements. So I don't have 3 hours worth of music. I should. There we go. It starts playing. Someone's at your front door. Then it plays Mario jumping around. So let's see. What should I do here? I'm going to, in a few minutes, uh, well, it's right now. I'm going to do it right now because I've been on for 3 hours now. Right? No, I've only been on for, yeah, 2 hours, 12:30, 2.5 hours. I've been on for 2.5 hours. So I got to get off of here. You guys are so awesome being here. So, but I'm going to post uh, Walker Magnet. Just, you guys don't have to stay, uh, but Walker Magnet's a good friend of mine, and he's on live right now. So I'm going to uh, grab his link, and I'm going to put it in here and just go over and say hi to him. And uh, well, if I can get back to my own live, here we go, and say Incognito sent you, so that don't go. Well, well, thank you for calling it a great stream. You guys make it great. I don't do anything. I just sit here and talk. So, but I've got things to do. I know you guys have things to do too. But uh, good to meet you. Very good to meet all of you. Peace. God bless you all for being who you are and being here, helping me out. You are truly amazing for doing that. Go see Walker Magnet put Incognito Raid on there, and that way he'll know that we all came over to say hi. You don't have to stay, but come back and see me, guys. Thanks, Machine. You're always awesome. Thanks, Jamie. You're always awesome. And today you outdid yourself, bringing all your friends in to meet me and say hi. And all of you guys are great for doing that too. So, later, Gators. God bless you. Hunt well. Stay well. Let's hunt.